Okay folks, I've had this for more than a decade. Thought I'd use it in my demos. I can't afford to buy things from op shops anymore. It's getting expensive, the cost of living. So my voice is going. Sorry folks. Sorry I'm not able to talk clearly. My nose is snuffly, I got a flu. Gonna strip out the black, see how we go with that. Anyway, let's see what it is. It is a hoodie with a really nice pattern. Looks like something a toner head or a photocopier nerd would wear. That kind of spacey sort of pattern. We're interested primarily in the back of this. Sorry about the bad camera work. I'm just showing you the back. So we're just going to do the back of it. But basically it looks like the kind of thing a typical toner head would like to wear. I don't know why I associate this pattern with what I used to call photocopier freaks. I used to call myself a photocopier freak for many years, but I don't call myself that anymore. I see that more as a put down rather than a compliment for myself. So basically, I'm a photocopier artist, photocopier nerd, toner head, as in the toner, the ink, the powdered ink that goes into the photocopier, toner head. So yeah, toner head. And that's come up better than I thought. It's come up looking brilliant. But yeah, I see this as the kind of clothing that a toner head would typically like to wear, I can imagine. Like in the 70s or the early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. That kind of shit. This has turned out better than I thought, which is really nice. We're getting low on, it looks like the toner is not going to last much longer, but I could be wrong. Let me see what we're going to do next. Waste toner box will need replacing soon, according to the machine. Let's see how we go with this. My nose is a bit stuffy still. At least the nose isn't as stuffy as it was last night and early this morning. I pulled an all-nighter to get my artwork, my photocopier work, uploaded to social media last night, this morning. So yeah, I got my work done faster than I expected, which was good. Anyway, let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that's come up looking really nice. I do wonder if we're going to do anything more or if we're going to leave it like that. I think that's a really pleasing arrangement. I do think we can do some more versions. So we're going to do here what's known as a switcheroo. I do like the name switcheroo. It sounds very Australian. To my opinion, like kangaroo. Or Jamboree, which is the name of a town, which has a water park or a theme park of some description. No, not a theme park, but whatever you call it, an amusement park. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. Now we're just going to switch it over again. I'm going to do all 4 versions. for this. This looks like a very versatile sort of pattern we have here. So this is now what we're doing. But yeah, this looks like something a typical late 70s, early 80s toner head would wear. That looks good. Got one more version which I'm thinking isn't going to look all that great, but I'm going to just put it through anyway. But basically, yeah, I just imagine, you know, toner heads or photocopier enthusiasts, because there was photocopier art was popular in the 70s and the early 80s, or even till the mid 80s and early 90s. But it's not popular anymore. I don't see many practitioners of this rather specialised art form. That's looking quite interesting as well. I think we can now call this demo quits.